Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is an outdoor solar light. If you see the one that we got right here is from this brand right here, and this is what the product looks like. And the cool thing about this product right here is the fact that not only does it work as an outdoor solar light, but it also has a motion sensor option as well. So that way once it senses motion, then the light returns on. But first, I'm actually open up to show you guys what the product looks like first. Alright, so once you guys open up, this actually looks like inside. So they do provide guys a mounting accessory that you can use to mount it on the wall if you guys need to. So they provide guys 2 packs of it. And then right underneath that, they provide guys everything else, which is the actual product here. You can see it's definitely pretty small. It's not like super big, but both of them are basically the same thing. So once you guys take it out, this is what the product looks like. So right here, we do have the LED light option. And the top part right here, we do have a solar panel. I believe this part right here is a motion sensor option. And top part right here, you can see we do have the option to hang somewhere if you guys want to. And then same thing for other one here as well. But when you guys turn around to the back, this is what the back part looks like. So basically water on here is completely fine. But right here, you can see we do have the button for you guys to activate the product. So once you guys push it one time, that will turn on the product. So the reason why the light won't turn on right now is because it senses light. But once you guys fully cover it up, the light turns on. And once I let go of my hand, it sends the light on here, so it turns it back off. And that basically recharges the product when it actually has light on here. And once you guys cover it up, it turns off. So let's press the mode button again. It changed a different pattern on here. And we see inside right here, they provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use it. And on the user manual, they mention how to switch different modes on here. There's a normal light mode, a dim light sensor mode, and there's a strong light sensor mode. So let's test that out again. So right now we have it off. If we press it one time, this is on normal mode. So the light stays on until the battery dies or until it sends lights on here. Then it turns off. If we press it again, this is a low light setting with the motion sensor option on. So in this mode, once it sends motion on here, it will turn on the light. But once it doesn't send any motion on here, it will turn off. And then we press it again. You guys can see how the light is so much brighter on this one. And it sends my motion on here, so that's why it turns on. So this option right here, you can see it's so bright to the point where you guys can't even see it anymore. And once we leave it on and it doesn't sense any motion on here, it turns off by itself, if you can see. And then once we move it again, it turns back on. And if you guys want to turn it off, you can press the button again. And that turns it off. So that is how you guys use the product on here in terms of different mode. You can see everything on here definitely does work. And obviously when you guys set up the product, you guys want to put this on direct sunlight, so that way I can recharge it. If you guys don't put this on direct sunlight, then battery on here will die, and you don't want that to happen. But they do mention how the product is like waterproof, fault resistant, and heat resistant as well. And one last thing that I want to mention is the way how to design the light option on here. The light doesn't just go down one direction, but it goes down this way, it goes that way, and it goes that way as well, to give you guys a pretty good coverage once you guys activate it. So that is what the product looks like right here. Let me actually go do a quick waterproof test to show you guys whether or not the product is waterproof first, and then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product. So first what I want to do is turn it on. Alright, so we got it on. Let me turn off the light. So you can see once we turn off the light, it stays on. So let's get some water on here to test it out to see whether or not it's actually waterproof. Alright, so you can see how the product still works even when we have water running on it. So let's turn on the light. It turns off because it sends the light on here. But once you guys turn it off, it turns back on. So the product definitely does work and it is waterproof. Welcome back guys. So next quick test, the product definitely actually does work and should work quite well. So see, after we test out the product, everything on here definitely does work. From the solar panel option, the different light modes, the fact that how the product is like water resistant or waterproof, that is definitely really cool as well. So that way if you guys set it up outdoor and it rains, then it's completely fine. But now to go unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one and need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for some high quality outdoor solar light that works the same way as these right here and has the same design, then I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have to need one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.